What can I talk about today? You tell me. Should I talk about what touches the humanity today on the planet? Yes. What touches humanity is a lonesome struggle in life during this lockdown, during this pandemic, during these uncertain times. We've always learned and we will always heard from our adults, from our seniors, from people of authority, people of faith, people of certain background and certain authority. We listened to them, we looked up to them, and we disregard our own strengths as a human being. Why did we do that? It's only because we were told that we must listen and act as what and how we've been told to act and behave. Well, it's times like this that our education, that our seniors, that our faiths, that authority, more reliant on individual genius, individual consciousness, individual responsibility. With this, we can then rely on a responsible focus and an overwhelming human genius to function within individuals. The situation that we all face today, our people are free. A freedom without a responsible attitude to life as an individual in an unstable and disturbed mindset with a logical approach to life, when the nature and the existence is never function in a logical or in a textbook manner. What functions in a real situation as a life is a life that support and sustain and exist as a wholesome entity or unit, or as a wholesome, inclusive platform. In that, us individually as human beings can function as to how the intelligence within us can function and react to the inner intelligence that we touch as life. The exterior intelligence is keeping us standing straight, healthy, with water, air, arable land, the food, and the existential forces that's keeping us alert and alive. But we have created our own ingenuity to make money, to cause fear, to come up with ideas of causing uncertainty and fear with politics, religion, and commerce. With these arrangements, the human sensitivity, the human focus, human genius, human intelligence within every life as a human being has been altered and switched and caused to react in a compulsive manner. In this reaction of a compulsive nature as a human being, we become worse in society, in any given circumstances or in a situation, more virulent and more uncertain and more aggressive, more competitive and more destructive on this planet like no other life. My dear fellow human species on this planet, may I please leave my head down and please ask everyone to become sincerely sensitive to life and pay attention to the life within and realize the uncertainty by knowing and feeling the sense of breath, that how fragile are we and how inclusive as a life are we on this existence. And to realize our fragility and the mortality very much in play with us on a constant reality of life, every one of our life. When this is so fragile, this is so hanging the balance of unknown, isn't it time with this realization that we come to a sense of ingenious and intelligence and touch the dimensionless life that we are and do what is needed for all the life to function as a wholesome platform, as a wholesome nature. And we may find for sure, and we will find for sure, a fabulous and an incredible solution to all the problems that our intellect and our ideas and our conclusions and our uncertainties and our destructive approach to life that we have taken upon in the last so many millennia and in the recent 50 years or so, it has become more virulent of our behaviors, of compulsive behaviors on the planet than any other time in human history where the man has existed on this planet. It is now, it is the time. It is not the solutions that we find temporarily in making individuals or companies or corporations make big bucks, and you and I and the rest of the population on this planet to perish or to pay a massive price in this collective nonsense that we have taken upon. Why can't we be sincerely open to life and be sensitive to life and function as a conscious human being? Why? 95% of the problems will just disappear if we produce human beings who are responsible and conscious on the planet, not waiting for some heavenly place to open up and send messages for your humanly created problems on the planet. They don't exist for any other creature. If the man is taken away from this planet, there aren't any problems on this planet. Just think about that. Just think about that simple thing. if the man disappears from this planet, there won't be any problems. Think about that.